Today on Top 3 Tuesday, we are going to be talking shoulder preparation for the cross-country skier. Hi everyone, it's Dr. Brandon, Dr. Andy with Twin Cities Movement. Today it's Top 3 Tuesday. We are going to be talking about shoulder preparation for the cross-country skier. So obviously shoulders, use them a bunch when you cross-country ski, and it's a lot of shoulder extension, which is kind of unusual. We don't do that in a lot of other sports. Mostly we do a lot of flexion. Cross-country skiing, you're kind of doing the opposite. So what we want to do is make sure our shoulders are ready for that activity. And the way we like to do that is to start with a little bit of foam rolling, prep the tissue. And the big thing we want to prep here is our pecs. We're going to use a lacrosse ball, foam roller. You can lay on the ground and kind of do this.
It's really awkward.
Yeah, it's hard to get in that position and it's hard to get any good leverage. A ball like this with your hand or against a wall, you could pin yourself into the wall, move around, move your arm up through some ranges of motion, down back behind you, however you need to. You're going to get on that anterior delt a little bit to get all the way in through that whole front of your shoulder. Yep, on both sides, obviously. Secondly, what we want to do here is the baby get up is what we're going to call it. So we get into that, this is going to be a very familiar position for a lot of people. It's, on our backs. This is what we do. And what we are doing is actually sitting ourselves up to the side. So we're using, or Andy is using his left shoulder. So he's going to roll up into this half position here, almost a, seated position. And you'll notice this is actually kind of two motions. So he does the roll first into the shoulder and then lifts himself up actually with his bicep. It's a closed chain bicep curl is what he's doing. So if you, he's also got hand flat here. So palms flat on the ground, lifting himself up with his shoulder and with his elbow there. He's not using his body really. I mean, you are a little bit, but as little as you can. Finally, to stabilize all of this wonderful motion that we've got, we want to go into a crab walk position. So hands behind our back, hand position, however both ways is probably great, but fingers all the way to the back. And we're doing like a bridge here. You can do a little bit of a walk if you want, but we want to get up flat and our arms really extended into this position and go for a little stroll, crab style. Good. Thank you guys for watching. If you happen to know anyone with some shoulder pain that likes to cross-country ski, please share this video with them. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and thanks for watching. We will see you next week.